Fantasy football leagues are at an all-time high in popularity, Kelly, and the stakes have never been higher either. A Minot, North Dakota man is settling a bet for taking last place in his league by staying at Denny's for 24 hours. Of course, there's a catch. For each pancake he eats, an hour of his time gets removed.
The punishment for taking last place dates back 5 years now, and no one is exempt or else they get kicked out of the league the next season. The man arrived at Denny's at 7 o'clock yesterday morning and had a plan of eating 4 pancakes an hour for 4 hours.
But after 6 pancakes, he switched his plan to eating 12 total and waiting the rest of the time out. He says that time has given him an opportunity to think about his losses and the things he will change this year.
Come August 25th, I will do much better in my fantasy draft and not be attempting to scramble on the waiver wire every week. I should have been better at fantasy football, so this is my fault. And I bear my punishment.
He's really falling on his sword there. His friends ultimately decided he deserved a 2-pancake grace for the public humiliation. He ended up eating 15 pancakes and was able to leave Denny's at 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, hopefully without too much indigestion.
Well, that's not the worst punishment.
I was going to say, yeah. No, that sounds...
Having to eat pancakes.
Right?
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. How is that a punishment?
Well, wait a minute. Have you eaten at that Denny's in Minot?
Well, of course I have.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I've eaten at that Denny's in Minot. That was a lot.
Well,
Dan, you're the only one who hasn't eaten at that Denny's.
Sounds like I'm missing out.
Wow. Odd man out, Dan. Better luck next time.
I often am.
We'll have a story about the Denny's in Bison or something. Maybe
there you go.
Catch up then. We've had lots of sunshine today, and that, of course, includes the rally now underway in Sturgis. We've seen lots of traffic there and certainly lots of traffic out around the Black Hills. Should be a real nice first evening of the official rally. Downtown Sioux Falls, we have clear skies right now. 92 degrees, just a light breeze at 6 miles an hour. It should be a real nice evening. Clear, mostly clear skies overnight. And we're going to keep it that way for tomorrow as well. Mostly sunny skies, a very light south breeze. So it is definitely going to be beach and boating type of weather. Low 90s here in Sioux Falls, in the eastern part of KLIN. And again, 100 plus in western and central South Dakota. Now, there could be some late evening thunderstorms in the northeastern corner of South Dakota, but they should be confined to that area. So most of us will just have plenty of sunshine. Then on Sunday, partly cloudy skies, winds kind of winding their way around eventually to the northeast. There could be a few showers in eastern KLIN. These look like really light and just some showers. Temperatures will be dropping back a bit, upper 70s to the mid 80s here in Sioux Falls and eastern KLIN, which is closer to normal. The upper 80s to low 90s out to the west. Then on Monday, a good chance of thunderstorms, especially eastern KLIN, and the rest of next week and the weekend, much cooler. In fact, we'll cool back to the 70s. That's below normal with additional thunderstorm chances again. That is the rest of next week and the following weekend. So if you like the really hot beach and boating type weather, this weekend is your weekend. We've already started off on the hot side. 102 right now in Rapid City, 100 in Pierre. You can see lots of triple digits out there. Here in the eastern part of KLIN, it's plenty warm. Temperatures are low to the mid 90s. And of course, whenever we talk about the eastern part of KLIN, we have to talk about the humidity. There is a little bit of it in the air. It's not as oppressive, as muggy as we had a few days ago, but there's just a touch of humidity in the air, further reminding us that it is still summertime after all. Satellite picture, skies are clear. We have just a couple broken clouds out to the west. Oh, down in Nebraska, the panhandle of Nebraska, we got to talk about that because that's really the only place we have any clouds. There is a couple spotty little showers down there, but that's down to our south. The panhandle of Nebraska, as you can see, the rest of our area is quiet and going to stay that way. So for tonight, we'll keep it mostly clear. Overnight low, 64 Sioux Falls, 67 Aberdeen, 70 in Pierce, 69 in Rapid City area. And in Sioux Falls tomorrow, mostly sunny, 91. South breeze, 5 to 10. 94 in Aberdeen with some isolated thunderstorms possible tomorrow night. We're kind of looking like around the 10 o'clock hour, so most of the day will be just fine. Pierre and Rapid City going to be a little on the toasty side tomorrow. Again, 101 in the capital and 102 in Rapid City, which means plenty warm out at the Sturgis Rally. Will be a few degrees cooler, as I said, on Sunday, and then that big cool down next week. You'll see that in your 7-day forecast in just a few minutes.
I think next week sounds like my week.
I know, and hey, before too long, we are going to be talking about wind chill.
You're right. It's not that far
It
away.
really isn't, no.
Way to keep it in perspective.
I do what I can.